Hi everyone, Edna Kimble, Edna Sells. Welcome to my podcast, How to Real Estate. Okay, so today we want to discuss needs and wants for your next purchase. Now, there's needs and there's wants. And I really think that you should always start out with the absolute must-haves rather than the absolute must-wants. And the reason is this market is very unusual. We have a very low inventory, which means that you don't have as many homes to choose from. 5 years ago, I would pop you in the car and we would go out, and at the beginning of our meeting, I would explain to you that we would look at anywhere from 5 to 8 homes on average before a buyer found a home that they loved, that checked all the boxes. Now, I took clients out this weekend and I explained to them that if this home is in their price range and pretty much covers the majority of their check boxes, they probably should consider making an offer because it could be literally months before something else comes up. They were looking in a very specific school district for a very specific farmland, and we just don't have a lot of that. So if you are in a situation where you are purchasing right now, get a pen and paper and write down what are the non-negotiables. If you have 2 children, then maybe you absolutely must have 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. If you have a nice vehicle, you may require a 2-car garage. If you have pets, then you may want a fenced yard. Now, a fenced yard, guys, believe it or not, that may not fall on the list of needs as much as wants, because that's something that you can add to later. So what I really recommend is, number 1 rule, location. That's the one thing you can never change. Whether interest rates go up or go down, if building materials go up or go down, you can't change the location. But if you purchase a home in the school district or in the area that you want, and there's not a fence or there's not an attached garage, those are things that can be added later on. And that way you get locked in at a rate that you can afford, at a home price that you can afford, rather than waiting for the market to come down. Because guys, in 20 years of real estate, I haven't seen the prices come down. I've talked to some realtors who have been in the business much longer than me, and one of the things that they say, they have never heard someone say, "I wish I would not have bought this home 20 years ago." That's right. Why? Because the value continues to increase. Even if the market gets sluggish, in the history of real estate, prices always eventually come back. So look at your needs list and look at your wants list and be very clear on what the difference is, because needing granite countertops is probably not accurate. You probably just want granite countertops. And guys, granite can be added later. So needs and wants, if you have any questions, as usual, feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to have a conversation with you and walk you through what we have that we can help you with in the market today. Thanks, everyone.